fell asleep and then sneak out to play basketball. And when she came looking welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Coming up next, from Golden One Center in California's capital city, Sacramento, the Nuggets taking on the Kings. For Denver, they pride themselves on each and every step that leads to victory. The preparation, the focus, the sheer will. Each game a new opportunity to prove that 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Chris Webber's joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. The Kings last season failed to snap their league-long playoff drought. Coach Luke Walton said it's about building a culture, getting on the same page, and getting better. I truly feel right now we're a much better team. So as a coach, I'm happy with where we're at and where we're headed. Kevin, back to you.
I bet they are. Thank you, DA. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening line. Aaron Gordon out there with Jokic. Then it's Porter. Then there's Murray. And it's Barton in its shooting guard. And for Sacramento, Hield and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Bagley is out there with Holmes. And it's Fox in at the point. And the pace of this game unlikely to be high, Chris. Both these teams like to slow it down and run half-court sets.
Neither one of these teams wants to turn this into a boat race. Chances will be limited, and it's crucial to minimize turnovers.
So Sacramento will get the first possession. Now here's Hield. And here is Holmes. That shot off. And the Nuggets going the other way. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Count it.
An underrated part, really, of being a sick athlete like Gordon, body control. Used it there to keep the form on his shot.
Now, here's Fox. Hield from outside. Hits it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Holmes. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Hield can't hit. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets.
Well, Buddy Hield, the consummate gym rat, growing up in the Bahamas, he built his own room with a milk crate and would shoot all night. His neighbors got so tired of yelling at him to keep it down. He sprinkled broken glass under the rim to get him to move the hoop.
Bangs home the trifecta. Hield's got 6 points.
What timing from Hield. Love how he sizes up these opportunities as the pass is coming his way.
Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. And Greg, they said Hield would wait until his mom fell asleep and then sneak out to play basketball. And when she came looking for him, he'd take off running.
He preferred to catch that discipline at home more so than in public. But growing up in the 8 Mile Rock, a tough neighborhood, his mom rightfully very protective.
Here's Jokic after the basket by Rashawn Holmes. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Shot clock at 5. The drive by Jokic. And again, Denver no good.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Fox against Murray. Fox kicks to Hield. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Denver, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
We all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Now Fox. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He gets it's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
When Bagley plays with this type of intensity, he's a handful, which in turn makes the defense uncomfortable. And still a ton of upside for Marvin Bagley. Talk about what you see.
But yeah, I see an agile, quick player off of the floor. I mean, we know he can play in the paint. I'm just interested in seeing how well he starts to stretch the game and become a three-level scorer.
That's good from Bagley.
There's no question that Bagley has a ton of talent. Now it's up to him to meet his potential.
Halliburton's checked in for Rashad Holmes. And Denver also making a switch. Morris is checked in for Barton. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the confidence from Murray, just so efficient from the interior.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Healed outside. Pass to Halliburton. Rollins trying to free himself up. And it's Halliburton missing. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Morris outside. The pass to Porter. Inside. Jokic with the bucket.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets 1 to go.
Here's Halliburton. Sends him to the line. Greg, we know the names of the superstars, but there are players that are just under that category who probably should get a little more recognition.
Hey, Kevin, that's a great point, and I'm going to toot my alma mater's horn a little bit. Christian Wood's a guy that kind of reminds me of that. He's kind of on the come up. How about Devontae Graham, the second rounder back in 2018, but he's showing to be an established young talent in this league. And there are many more guys like that, and they're going to have their opportunity to become household names.
That's good from Halliburton. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Whiteside's checked in for Bagley. Harkless comes in for Harrison Barnes. Davis is checked in for Hield, and it's Wright in for Fox. Good on the second, so it makes them both.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through the coach.
Up top, Morris. Guarded by Wright. Morris with the bucket.
Even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Sacramento. 1:22 left to play in the first. Whiteside. It's slammed in by Whiteside.
Using his incredible combination of physical attributes, Whiteside regularly makes plays above the rim.
Pass to Rivers. The shot. And Sacramento with the rebound.
Rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Here's Wright. Great D that time from Green. The Nuggets trail by 3. Morris outside. He kicks it to Rivers. All alone. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
The Kings have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now here's Harkless. Millsap covering. Here's Whiteside. Green with the rebound.
He did everything right there except hit the shot.
And here's Morris for three. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play. He's showing he has the ability to hit huge shots. And
Recently checked in with Jamal Murray, who discussed the team's approach to each game.
The mentality of how we play, how we move the ball, how unselfish we are, next pass mentality, next man up mentality, and just keep each other alive. We got to, like I said, bring that energy, bring that enthusiasm that we always have.
Great, sounds like something a coach would say.
It's probably something his coach has said time and time again, but Murray's really matured into a reliable, sometimes spectacular performer for this team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. If you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Paul Millsap out there with Green. Then there's Austin Rivers. Then it's Will Barton. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Denver in the lead. Campazzo, guarded by Wright, to the middle. Here's Millsap, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn.
Broke loose. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. The shot, no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Harkless on the wing. It's right on the wing. Millsap covering. Here's Whiteside. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Whiteside against Rivers. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Here's Davis. An easy 2 points on the way. Davis has got the game tied up here for Sacramento.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
No, just too big of a threat.
Bagley, he's checked in for Whiteside. Harrison Barnes comes in for Harkless. Heald's checked in for Davis. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Wright. Now here's Gordon. Bagley with the ball. Out guarded by Barton. Heald, the pass to Fox. Misses the lane.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
And with what we saw in the bubble, Murray has clearly elevated his game. Showed that he can be a #1 option on offense. I mean, his output was an incredible part of that run for the Nuggets.
And so here's Sacramento. After the Nuggets pick up 2. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
You know, Greg, the further we went into the playoffs, the more Jamal Murray looked like a star.
I mean, Kevin, big shots in clutch situations, logged heavy minutes, but, never wavered. A truly heroic performance from Murray all postseason.
And the shot is good. The Denver leads will cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Heald.
Genuine sniper from distance. Hield's three-point stroke is as good as it gets.
Murray with it. Holmes covering. And here's Heald. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Murray. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
And let's be honest, Murray has never seen a shot he didn't like, especially these mid-range jumpers.
Now, here's Fox. They trail by 3. Healed outside. They double him with Barton. Passes to Holmes. Pocket 4. No good with the triple. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Porter. Lays it up off the glass.
Timeout.
Porter's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Halliburton checked in for Sacramento. And Denver with a change here, too. Morris is checked in for Will Barton. The Kings trailed by 5. Outside, Fox. Fox is double. Shot clock at 6. By Hield, nobody around. Off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
Porter dishes to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jokic kicks to Murray. Off target from outside. Sacramento's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Halliburton, that's good. Halliburton's got 5.
Okay, we've seen the evolution of Fox as a passer. Every pass like that, it's obvious how far he's gone.
Morris with the ball. He has 5. Jokic passes to Morris. The offensive rebound. Here's Gordon. Here's Jokic. And finally they hit one.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's Fox. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Halliburton passes to Fox. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Denver's gone 0-2 from deep in the center. Morris into the lane. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Healed against Porter. Now here's Healed. Not a lot of room. From deep 3-point range. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did in fact beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replay's here, and it's here to stay in situations just like that one.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Mike Malone. How has ball movement opened up things for you offensively?
Every game we have where we get into a one-on-one game, over dribbling, not passing, we become very easy to guard. The good thing about tonight is the ball is moving. We're trying to make plays for each other. When we move the ball, we get high percentage shots, which is all we can ask for.
Thanks very much for your time, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And now, the two.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. At the end of the period, they were up by 2. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
Well, you can see the comfortable atmosphere that these players are playing with on the offensive floor. Guys understand their roles, and they make it look easy on the offensive floor tonight, shooting a very high percentage and not making any bad decisions.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
They didn't put everything they had to. They allowed a shooting percentage of over 50%. That's a bad sign. Something they can't allow again in the second half.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. One guy has been getting it done is Buddy Hield.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Barnes and Bagley, the duo with the forward. Fox at the point with Hield to his side. They're the backcourt. And it's Holmes in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. You know, Greg, you probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 20. I'd say that might have been the one difference.
And he makes the first. Free throws good from Barton. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the King. Pass to Holmes. Holmes. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Great. He's ferocious when the ball goes up. The pass to Barton. Here's Jokic. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now the pass to Barnes. So they take the lead. And the Kings lead by 1.
You see how polished and composed Barnes is? He doesn't rush anything. Just takes what he gets.
You ask Buddy Hield, he says he's not just a shooter, he's a maker. Boy, he's right. One of the great marksmen, not just in the league today, but in the league history.
I mean, look at the volume of threes he's attempted. His percentage. He's in elite company.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Now, here's Fox. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Hield can't hit. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Now, here's Fox. Kicks to Hield.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, he's ready for it. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Count it, and the foul. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
The Nuggets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Whiteside's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Reese Harkless comes in for Harrison Barnes. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for heel, and it's right in for De'Aaron Fox. Free throw good, Porter.
A former five-star recruit. We know about the talent level with Porter, but he's also a mature, hard-working guy.
Now here's Wright. Outside, Davis. Shot to stop the run. And that one is off. And it's Denver the other way. And a wide open look for Porter. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Right, you take that 10 out of 10 times. You're not going to miss me.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster is the defense right there with the score this tight?
Now here's Harkless. He's guarded by Rivers. Second chance shot. Right side, no good.
It's not easy to keep them from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got the lead up to 6 now for Denver.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Pass to Harkless. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Denver leading by 4. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And there's the foul. It'll go on Mo Harkless. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Halliburton comes in for Harkless. And Denver also making a switch. Morris is checked in. Here's Millsap. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes it to Rivers. 5 on the clock. Unloads. And another miss by Denver.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And here is Wright. And he banks in the layup.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Now Morris. He has 7. The feed to Millsap. Chalk up 2 there. Millsap's got his first bucket in this one.
And with long arms and great strength, Millsap can make plays bigger than his actual size.
Here's Wright. Davis, the pass to Barnes. Over Green. Barnes can't get it to go. Denver leading by 4. To the wing on the left. To the paint. Here's Morris. And Wright pulls it down. And it's Wright with the ball for Sacramento. And it's Davis missing.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. And that one's good. Millsap.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Sacramento's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% for Sacramento. Rivers against Davis. Stolen by Rivers. 4-on-3 break. Morris outside. 26 seconds left in the third. Got a piece of it and stolen by Wright. And now here's Davis with fast break opportunity. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
A seasoned shooter like Barnes isn't going to back down. I mean, he puts up the shot and draws the foul.
The Kings have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Shooting 2. That's good from Barnes.
At this stage of his career, Barnes knows who he is. He's a glue guy. He does a bit of everything out there.
And so he makes both from the line.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to get the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Here's Jokic. No good, 11 feet. And we've reached the end of the third. Nuggets lead by 4. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sport. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Hield. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Denver. Gordon out there with Will Barton. Then there's Monte Morris. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
And if you're throwing up your starting 5 for team irrational confidence, Jamal Murray makes a strong case. This guy is fearless.
Murray, we know, can be streaky, Greg. Still mid-30% for his career from three-point range.
Of course, the degree of difficulty pretty high on a lot of his shots. Off the bounce with a hand in his face. And he's more than a shooter, a versatile scorer who can get it done in a variety of ways.
And so Murray nails both of them.
And Murray has it all. A deadly shooter and a remarkable penetrator. Terrific guard play.
Outside. Shoots over Barton. Hield can't hit. The Nuggets lead by 6. Murray outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Hield outside. With the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Near the three-point line, it's Morris. A chance to extend the lead in double digits, but it's no good. Barnes finds Fox. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And the pass to Barnes. Bagley trying to free himself up. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Barnes. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Feeds away. Rebound by the Kings. Barnes has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A pass to Fox. The Nuggets leading by 6. Here's Jokic. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float. And for Jokic, a slow start to last season, came in heavy, lost over 20 pounds as he played his way into shape. And boy, did he come on strong down the stretch.
And the Kings making a change here. Holmes checked in. Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jokic is never going to be the most explosive athlete, but some have questioned his conditioning, even his motor. What do you see?
I mean, the crazy thing is, even with those questions, he regularly puts up box scores we haven't seen in half a century. But to win it all, you've got to leave no stone unturned. And I think for a young player, he's got to make more of a commitment to his body, and I think we will see that in time.
Here's Barton. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Bob pass to Gordon. It's stolen by Bagley. Passes it to Barnes. Back to Fox. Bagley against Barton. Bagley with the bucket.
This is why the coaching staff has Bagley out here in these moments. I mean, because they know he can deliver.
Here's Murray. Slammed home and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on to Aaron Fox.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Free throw good, Murray.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Healed outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Maybe we can give him a pass for that turnover. Because he's been reliable up to now. Mistake free.
The Nuggets leading by 8. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
And nothing fancy really about that play. That's just good old-fashioned Cardinals basketball to get that one.
Murray against Teal. Pass to Holmes. Barnes outside. The three-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Porter, no luck. Sacramento's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Fox, the bounce pass. Bagley with the bucket.
That's where Bagley needs to be most effective. Establish a strong inside presence. Make the D always worry about him in the post.
Murray outside. Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Holmes. And that's the court. Up the Kings on the break. They get the rebound. Count it. And the Nugget lead is going to come down to 4. The bonus for Bagley.
Tenacious offensive rebound. Bagley uses his athleticism so well to a second chance opportunity.
Now here's Murray. Down low. Deflects the pass. Fox against Murray. Fox kicks to Holmes. Three-pointer to Beal. Buries it from three-point range. And now just a 1-point Nugget lead.
What a play by Hill. Wow. Just embracing the chance to take the big shot.
Here's the pass to Jokic. Got it.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to
100%. The New Balance player of the game. Nikola Jokic.
And the Heat tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and then it really backfired. Instead, he's just tore them up. He was aggressive in fighting the contact and really just taking it straight to him.
Halliburton's checked in for Heel. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team. This is still a close game, and he told his guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win.
Thanks, David. Bagley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
possessing, attacking mentality. Bagley job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Yeah, quite unlikely. You've seen crazy things happen. Racing the spotlight, when it's a big possession, it's fun seeing the clock come alive and deliver.
And an intentional foul right there. Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
It's showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's set back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his limbs, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And it's Davis with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Right, the pass to Davis. Guys, a chance to add to their lead.
If they get into double digits, that would make it a huge hill to climb.
So the Nuggets win it, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Nicola, coach has talked about the growth of your leadership. What's gotten you to be more vocal?
I just want to help my teammates. I think this is something they're going to listen to me. I just want to make them better, so I'm just going to do that.
Well, it sounds like they're listening, man. I appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.